Hello, everyone. We are studying about telling the time in American English and British English. First of all, let's start reviewing the vocabulary. The first type of watch is well known. That's a clock. The next one is watch. And then is alarm clock. And the last one is sandglass or hourglass. On the watch face, there will be a total of 3 needles. The first needle is the shortest. We call it the hour hand. The second needle will be a long needle. We call it the minute hand. And the last, third needle will move faster than other needles. We call it the second hand. It's time to learn together. There are 2 types of telling time in English. The first is American English, and the second is British English. American English. Reading time. Hours and minutes are read as simple numerals based on numbers. That appears on the watch face. Such as, what time is it?
It's 10:10.
What time is it?
It's 9:05.
If there is a 0, we can use the sound O instead of 0. Reading time in American English. If it's noon, we will like to read and write noon. If it's midnight, we like to read and write midnight. Reading time in British English. It uses a 12-hour time system. It uses the numbers 1 through 12, followed by AM and PM. AM is an abbreviation of ante-meridium. We use it to tell time from after midnight to before noon. PM is an abbreviation for post-meridium. We use it to tell time from afternoon to before midnight. For example, 11:15 a.m. means it's 10 to 12 in the morning. Next to 14 p.m. means it's 14 past 2 in the afternoon. And 2:15 a.m. means it's 15 past 2 at night. And this is the principle of reading time in British English. If the minute hand aligns with the number 12 or 60 minute, we read a clock. If the minute hand points to 3 or 15 minutes, we say quarter past. If the minute hand points to 6 or 30 minutes, we say half past. If the minute hand points to 9 or 45 minutes, which is pronounced quarter to. If the minutes are not more than 30 minutes, say the minute followed by past and the last hour. Such as, what time is it?
It's 25 past 9. It's 12 past 5.
If the minutes exceed 30 minutes, tell the remaining minutes first, followed by 2 and the next hour. For example, what time is it?
It's 20 to 9. It's 10 to 8.
In summary, reading time in American English is to read the hours first and then the minutes. Summary of reading time in English-British English is to use AM and PM. If minutes are not more than 30 minutes, minutes followed by past and hours ago. If minutes exceed 30 minutes, minutes remaining followed by to and next hour. Okay, now let's speak together. When we want to ask a question about time, we can use these sentences.
What time is it? What's the time?
And excuse me, could you tell me the time, please?
It's 5:15. It's a quarter past 5. Time to practice. There are 3 activities for you to practice. Telling the time in American English and British English. Thank you very much for your watching.